Hi everyone, Carla here. I haven't recorded in a while, so I figured I'd update you guys. I don't really have much time between my son and my family, but I haven't forgotten about anybody. I do come on every once in a while and look at videos, and I don't comment as much as I would like, but I'm going to try to get more resilient on it. Let's see, today's March 3rd, 2010, of course. As of today, I weigh 273 pounds. Oh wow, see, I can't get the number 2 out of my head. I do not weigh 273 pounds. I weigh 173 pounds. I went to a funeral today, so a friend's child died. So this is what I'm wearing. Let's see. Full body shot, perhaps. So I go to the gym like 6 or 7 days a week, usually 6. I take at least 1 day a week off. I do at least 45 minutes to an hour and a half of cardio. Days like today, like Wednesday, I take 2 1-hour cardio classes, and then I try to do like 15 minutes or half an hour of elliptical after. I feel like my restriction is different some days than others. I had the gastric bypass, as you all know, but we still have restriction. Like some days we can eat more than others. For the past week or so, I haven't been able to eat very much, which is good, for me at least, because I get full faster and I still have a lot of energy. But then other days I can eat and eat and eat and eat and be fine. I'm trying to think. I think I ate something last week that made me sick. Like, not really sick, like, horrible feeling, but I get, like, that gurgling again, and then I have to spit up a few times. I don't remember what I ate. I think it was something like red, it was probably red meat again, because I've always had trouble with red meat. I have to close the door because I hear my son running towards me. I still haven't figured out the time or effort or any of that to be able to put pictures up, which I have to do soon because I really want to have that compare and contrast in. I feel great. It's awesome to be able to walk into a normal size clothing store and pick out shirts and pants and clothes to wear. I'm wearing a size 12 now. This dress is a medium, and it's, you know, it falls well. So yeah, I wear a size 12 pants, medium small shirts, because I'm carrying most of my weight right in my midsection. So I have a lot of loose skin, and I still have some discoloration from, I don't know if everybody remembers, I had a lot of complications after my surgery, so I have a lot of, like, discolored skin. Like, it looks like it's still bruised, even though it's not. So when I see the doctor next month, hopefully he'll give me some more information on that. I probably should start using some cream and stuff, too, on my stomach, which I haven't done yet. Excuse me. What else? So, yeah, I haven't been able to eat too much, like I said, in the past week, so I usually try to eat chicken and shrimp. I noticed that chicken fills me up really fast, more so than shrimp and fish. So I guess on days when I see I ate a lot of something else, then I'll eat chicken purposely, so that the calories balance out. I've been trying not to eat anything too late, because for a little while there I was snacking a lot before bed, because when I get back from the gym I'm so hungry. So now if I do have to eat something, I'll eat some almonds. I notice almonds fill me up really fast. Something really cool is I'm finally wearing my wedding bands and engagement ring. I actually had to get them resized because the last time I wore them, they were size 9. And now they're 6.5, which is still a little big. So I might have to go down to a 5.5 or a 6. So that was exciting. I see a big difference in everything that I do and I wear. You know, like, it's so much easier to move around, and I was so happy. Last week was my niece's birthday party, and we went to like this gymnastics place, and it felt so good to be able to get in there with my son and run around with him. And I kept saying to my sister, you know, this time last year, I wouldn't have been able to fit in the tube. You know, I was so wide. So that was exciting. It was important to me, you know. I mean, I'm sure that everybody has different reasons and motivation to get their surgery done, but my main motivation was for my son and my niece. You know, I wanted to be alive and healthy, to live life with them rather than just do the motions of life, run through the motions of life. So that was good. Attention. I notice I get a lot more attention from both sexes, male and female. You know, not always in a sexual way, but, you know, they just treat you differently when you're not morbidly obese. You know, I mean, other women are more snooty towards me, whereas I guess this time last year they were more friendly. And even at the gym, I've been going to the gym for like 6 years, on and off, you know, different gyms and stuff. And I think more people have spoken to me in the past 3 months than have spoken to me in the past 6 years in the gym. So, you know, it's hard to say, oh, well, it's just because you're not morbidly obese anymore. But that's the way it feels. It pretty much feels like, oh, well, you know what, I'm not this, I don't know. It's strange, though. I mean, I don't feel great about it, I don't feel bad about it, but it's a different feeling, and it's definitely noticeable. That's all for now. I can't really think of much else to update on. But we're going for my son's 2-year birthday pictures next week, and that should be exciting because I have to show you guys my picture from his birthday last year, and it's such a difference. You know, my face is so round, and that was actually the picture that made me decide that I had to do something about my weight. But yeah, that's it. You know, hit me up on Facebook, on AIM, on AOL, email. YouTube is kind of strange for me to contact people on and contact back, because I don't know. I'm just always on Facebook and always on AIM, so that would be the fastest way to reach me. I go on YouTube, but not as often as I'd like, and not for as long as I'd like. So, yeah, that's it. Have a good day, everybody.